Good morning and welcome in our today's session. Before going on, let us have a review of our yesterday's topic. In our previous session, we had discussed about a sentence, its characteristics and its parts. A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. It starts with a capital letter, it has a verb, it ends with a full stop or question mark or exclamation mark. A sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. Subject is a part of a sentence which tells us about the person, place, thing we are talking about. Predicate gives us more information about subject in the given sentence. Children, as we are going to discuss the topic further, it is important to remember this review. Today I am going to tell you more about the sentence. There are 4 types of sentences: declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. These are the 4 types of sentences. Now today we will discuss these 4 types of sentences one by one. So coming towards first type, that is declarative sentence. A declarative sentence is a sentence that makes a statement. In other words, we can say declarative sentence is a sentence that states or declares something. It is used to relay information or to answer a question. It is the most common structure used in language while talking and writing. It ends with a full stop or a period. The new word that we learn here is period. Period means full stop. Now we will see that there are 2 types of declarative sentences. One is affirmative, or we can say positive, and other is negative. These 2 are types of declarative sentences. With the help of example, we will see how affirmative and negative sentences can be identified. First example, the lion is sleeping. This is positive statement. The lion is not sleeping. This is negative. So while making negative, just you have to add one extra word, that is not. And where to add this? After the helping verb. Here in the first sentence, each is the helping verb. After that helping verb, just you have to put not. See the second sentence, he wants to go to the party. This is positive. This sentence can be written in negative as he doesn't want to go to the party. Third sentence, I like to read horror stories. This is in positive. Now negative, I don't like to read horror stories. Now coming to the second type of sentence, that is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are questions asked in order to obtain information. Means any question is called as interrogative sentence. It starts with a capital letter and it ends in a question mark. It begins with question words like what, where, why, who, whose, whom, how many, etc. All these words are called as WH words. Any question starts with these WH words. For example, what are you doing? Where do you live? Why are you crying? Who is your best friend? Whose picture you like the most? Whom do you support? So these are the examples of interrogative sentences. Now again, questions are of two types. Interrogative sentences are of two types. WH questions and verbal or yes/no type questions. Now what is WH question? Just now we have seen the questions which are starting with WH words like what, where, when, whom, how many, etc. These are called as WH questions. Here you have to give the answer in brief. What is your name? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where were you yesterday? When is your birthday? In these questions, you have to give the answer in brief. But in the second type of questions, that is verbal or yes/no type questions, you have to just give the answer in yes or no. Like, do you like to swim? Answer will be yes if you like, and answer will be no if you don't like. So same, are you coming for the trip? Do you like ice cream? These are all examples of yes/no type questions. Now third part, that is third type of sentences, that is imperative sentences. An imperative sentence is a sentence that gives order or instruction. It makes a request or offers advice. It starts with a verb. It ends with a full stop or period. With the help of example, we will see how these sentences can be formed. Come here, please. Do take the medicines regularly. Stop the music at once. Go left, turn right, and you will find the house. So these are the examples of imperative sentences which are used for giving order, instruction, or any command or request. Now fourth part of the sentence is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences help us communicate strong feelings like surprise, admiration, shock, wonder, etc. They are expressing the sudden feelings. An exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. With the help of example, we will come to know. Examples are, what a beautiful garden it is. How wonderful the painting is. I am scared of dogs. How happy I am. I love ice cream. So these are the exclamatory sentences which tell us to feelings of strong admiration, shock, wonder, etc. Children, you can interchange the sentences. For example, how happy I am. This is the example of exclamatory sentence. You can change this sentence into a declarative sentence as I am very happy. Just you have to change it as per the type of the sentence. Same sentence you can change as an interrogative sentence also, as am I happy? So one sentence we have tried in three types, like how happy I am, Exclamatory sentence. I am very happy. Declarative sentence. Am I happy? Interrogative sentence. So, in this way, you can interchange the sentences. Again, when we talk about question, you will notice that in any question, starting word is question word, like who, what, why, etc. After that, we have to use helping verb. For example, what is your name? In this question, after the WH word, we have written helping verb, that is. Here, if you want to write the sentence, I like tea. So you have to change this sentence into question with the help of helping verb, like do I like tea? Do is a helping verb. So with the help of this, we have turned I like tea, this sentence which is declarative, into interrogative as do I like tea? So this is all about sentences and their types. Now before ending our session, once again we will revise today's session. In the beginning, we have reviewed a sentence and its parts, that is subject and predicate. Then we had a discussion about types of sentences. We learned about 4 types of sentences with their examples. Writing or using the right type of sentence in your writing depends on your intention. To relay information or to answer a question, use a declarative sentence. To ask a direct question, choose an interrogative sentence. To tell someone what to do, use an imperative sentence. To show extra emotions, use an exclamatory sentence. Children, your writing will benefit from a clear understanding and correct usage of all 4 types of sentences. I would suggest you to try to vary your sentence structure. Too many declarative sentences or statements may lose your interest. As we need to try different tests in our diet, same applies to our writing, isn't it? So, now that you know the different functions and structures that a sentence can have, you need to know how to combine them and to have the impact you are looking for. There are many ways to vary your sentences. Play with variations until you are happy with your speech or writing. Try to write a paragraph, simply whatever comes in your mind. Then see what type of sentences you have written there, and then try to change that sentences into 4 different types of sentences. Then you will find that how interesting your passage or paragraph becomes. So here I would like to take your leave. Again we will meet in our next session with an interesting and new topic. Till then, I wish you all happy writing. Goodbye and have a good day. Thank you.